Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats. Good evening, distinguished guests and supporters of justice for all women. Welcome to the 2025 Her Justice Annual Benefit. Woo! My name is Katie Martell. It's an honor to be back as your MC this evening as we come together to celebrate the work of a remarkable organization. Thank you to each of you for making the time to be here tonight. Tonight, you'll hear a lot about the mission of Her Justice, and more importantly, you'll have an opportunity to ensure that mission continues. The funds that we raise tonight will directly impact the lives of thousands of women and children living in poverty in New York City. Joining us this evening, the voice you've heard is celebrity charity auctioneer, the ever-charming Pat Tully, here to rally our support to provide free legal help so that women in crisis can create new beginnings for themselves and their families. Now, I'd like to recognize the volunteer lawyers who are here tonight who make the services possible. Please raise your hand if you've worked on a Her Justice pro bono case, and a round of applause to these individuals. Hands in the air. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, thank you. Tonight, we will also honor two outstanding leaders who live Her Justice values every single day. Alice Eaton, partner and deputy chair of the restructuring department at Paul, Weiss, Rifkin, Wharton, and Garrison. And Steve Zellin, partner and global head of the restructuring and special situations group at PJT Partners. Let's give them a round of applause. Special thanks tonight to our presenting sponsors, our two honorary firms, Paul Weiss and PJT. Please raise your hands if you're from these firms so we can shower you with praise and appreciation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Together, these firms and their individual partners have collectively contributed over $400,000 to tonight's event. Thank you, thank you. Huge thanks as well to our diamond sponsors, Aiken and Kirkland & Ellis, for your leadership support as well. Thank you. Could not do tonight without you. And to all of the firms and all of the individuals who have given so generously this evening, thank you. I'm thrilled to share that tonight we have already raised over $3 million for tonight's event. Let's give ourselves a huge round of applause for that. Now, that's quite an amazing number, but our honorees told me that that's not enough. Steve and Alice want to break records tonight, and we don't want to let them down. So give generously, give compassionately. We're counting on your support tonight. And remember, we're not just raising funds. We're building futures, new beginnings, and we're changing the lives of real women and families in New York City. Now, in a moment, you'll hear directly from some of these women, Her Justice clients, like Anna, a mother of three who suffered years of her ex-husband's unimaginable physical and emotional abuse, threats to kill her and her children. Thanks to pro bono representation through Her Justice, Anna obtained an order of protection from him, sole custody, and child support so she could provide a safe and stable home for her children's safety they deserve. You'll also hear from Denise. Like many survivors who are also immigrants, Denise endured both physical violence and threats to her status. She had nowhere to turn until she found support here at Her Justice. Big law lawyers helped Denise to obtain an order of protection and a green card, reclaiming both her safety and autonomy. All Her Justice clients are women living in poverty. The vast majority are survivors of gender-based violence. Many are mothers and raising children on their own. Now, these women ride the subway with us. They stand in line for coffee with us, and their hardship is often hidden from view. That struggle might be invisible, but tonight we see them. And when we stand with them, entire families thrive. That is the power of this community, united for the promise of new beginnings. Now, let's hear directly from these brave, resilient women.
Having a civil justice system we can count on is essential for all of us, and especially for our clients. It's where they turn to obtain child support they're owed, to get work authorization, to free themselves from coerced debt that was accrued at the hands of an abusive partner. It's where they seek safety through an order of protection, and so much more.
From the moment I walked in their door, Her Justice took care of everything.
When I threatened to leave, he ended up choking me and putting me against the wall. We went to court. The judge said, you have 24 hours to find a lawyer. I was panicking. I had no money. I had 2 little babies. I just gave birth, and we went straight to Her Justice.
Her Justice helped me so much with my immigrant status to stay free in this country, and they're helping me now with my divorce.
All of these tools help our clients build the future they want for themselves and for their children. And it has a profound ripple effect through the generations.
Now that my abusive husband is behind bars, I got to build a relationship again with my son. He lives with me now. I never thought that'll ever happen. I'm so happy that my life is different now.
The biggest change is knowing I can just go home and spend time with my kids and be happy.
I could walk free, but not worried, not looking over my shoulder. It's like I'm normal. I have a work permit now, and I was able to open a bank account. I'm part of this.
I was able to get full custody of both my children. I feel like we can feel safe in our home again, and I'm teaching my children what it is to be a strong individual.
Her Justice brings 3 decades of expertise to creating a more fair and functional civil justice system, so women in New York City can build safer, stronger futures for themselves and for their families.
My lawyer in Her Justice, she changed my life.
She gave me peace in myself. I feel free right now to make my dreams come true, my life better, not just for me, for my daughters.
There's a future and it's attainable now. There's hope. Your life's your own again. Her Justice gave me that back.
We've provided life-changing free legal help to over 45,000 women and children. And we've pursued policies that have bettered the experiences and outcomes for hundreds of thousands more in New York City and state and far beyond.
I will never forget how much hard work and dedication they have put into giving me a new life.
Her Justice gave me hope and made me believe that I had a right to stand up for myself, for me and my children to have the life that we deserve to have. I want to thank Her Justice for giving me my life back.
This work is only possible because of you, our community of supporters. Your time and expertise, your advocacy, and your financial support are all investments in a stronger civil justice system and in a stronger New York City. There are so many ways for you to get involved in our work. If you're an attorney at a firm we already partner with, take on a case. If we don't yet work with your firm, let's explore how we can. You can support legislation we advocate for by emailing and calling your representatives. And of course, without your financial contributions, we quite literally couldn't do this work. Together, we can shift the power and help women create new beginnings for themselves and their families.